So, I'm back. I've had a combination of laptop troubles and then having been away for like 6 days up in Scotland, which, if you don't know, is approximately 500 miles away from London where we live. I did take some footage while I was there using the webcam just in the hotel room, but I ended up not having enough time to edit it, so I'm going to try and cram all the challenges and everything into this video, and hopefully I won't have to edit it and I'll get it done in one take, so I will be looking at the notes. Forgive me. Alright, so, all the things I've got to get through this week. Favourite t-shirt. Giant Squid of Anger. Yes, I own a Giant Squid of Anger t-shirt. It is my favourite t-shirt. I don't think I need to explain why. Five facts. Right, fact number 1. I've just given up smoking. I've been doing it for 2 years, and it's quite hard. So if any of you do or don't smoke, my advice about smoking is don't do it. It's expensive and quitting is hard. Fact number 2, I am a massive Stephen King fanboy. I have roughly 30 books on the shelf over there. I've got at least that many again at home. Some are duplicates and different editions and things, extended editions or ones with a different introduction. Because I am that much of a fanboy, I've got DVDs, I've got graphic novels. The only thing I don't have is a poster, because the only poster I can find is the poster from the film of It, and my girlfriend's afraid of clowns, therefore I'm not allowed to have one up in my bedroom. Fact number 3, I am a compulsive spender. I have no control over my financial assets whatsoever. Like I said, I've been in Scotland for 6 days, and I've managed to spend the equivalent of a month's worth of living money inside those 6 days. That is how bad I am. Number 4, I'm currently working on a novel. I only started it on the train back today. But it's going alright. I've got all the plot done. It just needs, the whole writing bit to be done. Number 5, I kind of ran out of facts here, so my 5th fact is that I prefer Batman to Superman. Now I think this is an interesting question. It's going to be my question for all of you. Who do you prefer, Batman or Superman? See, I prefer Batman not only because he's a lot darker and generally cooler than Superman, but just because I think superpowers are generally a cop-out. I mean, Superman can do everything, whereas Batman's basically just a guy with lots of money and lots of equipment, but he's still just a guy. I like that. I like that a lot. Which leads me nicely on to the, if I had a superpower, which one would I have? It would have to be wall crawling, like Spider-Man, so I could scale tall buildings and stand at the top and just look down. The web shooting would be cool too. I would just like to be Spider-Man, really. In an urban setting, it's just the best set of superpowers, because it's like the equivalent of flight, but you also get to climb and jump and swing, and it's generally really cool. What's next? 4, animal. If I could be turned into any animal. Again, this probably doesn't count, and it's probably got something to do with the fact that I'm currently reading this, which I will recommend to anyone. It's called World War Z. It's about a post-apocalyptic world after zombies have invaded. But it's a good one because people actually went out against the zombies in the end, which is refreshing. And I'd be a zombie just because it'd be so easy to be a zombie. I quite enjoy the idea of just shambling around and all I want to do all day is to eat brains. Right, the favourite thing to put on my head, bottles of alcohol. See, this is a bottle of absinthe. It's very, very tall and it's very hard to balance. I did master this earlier, but no, can't do it anymore. Right, what else I would say? One more thing. My favourite place to read. My favourite place to read is on the train, because I spend an awful lot of time on the train. I've got a girlfriend that lives in Lincoln, which is 2 hours away from me by train, so I spend a lot of time on the train, and it's where I get most of my reading done, because I can sit down and concentrate and enjoy. Well, this video is already over 4 minutes, and I don't have time to edit it, so it's just going to have to go straight up like this. So after missing the video last week and making an overly long video this week, I'd say I might be in for a punishment. Bring it on, I want to see what you've got, to be fair.